Number 5, use AI to help you resolve conflicts. AI can help you
This is
resolve
brilliant, actually.
AI can help you resolve conflicts in your relationships. For example, you can use AI to help you communicate more effectively, understand each other's perspectives, and find solutions that work for everyone.
I actually was thinking about this. So even because we're humans, at our best, we use our tools and resources. At our worst, when we're exhausted, sleep deprived, stressed, overwhelmed over whatever it is, we sometimes forget our tools.
Yep.
And what I mean by that is like, holding space, active listening, empathetic conversation, soft startups, just tools to not fight and actually find peace and harmony in your relationship and love and not be so triggered. So I actually was thinking about this and I haven't tested it, but it would be interesting to, I almost pray that if someone's not going to find a coach or a therapist or a counselor for their relationship, maybe ask an AI that's specific for that. And I don't know if it's BetterHelp or it was something where you could literally text in. And I thought that's so beautiful because some people are too, I don't know if it's shame or pride or ego or whatever it is, or if it's resources of another nature, time, money, but they don't reach out and ask for help. And I almost wonder if AI, don't tell them what to do, but maybe just help shift the focus, right? I'm so upset with this person. This is what's happened. Help me do X. I actually think we should test this and come up with prompts and truly test it and be like, hey, if you're really stuck, here are some prompts, because AI is all about giving the right prompt for these scenarios, right? And so then it comes back with not what to say. Well, no, what to say is sometimes helpful, what you might say versus what AI might say. Hey, try Gottman, for example, has a soft startup. If it could provide a response that's you're really upset and you want to, instead of attack your partner over this, you're trying to find a way to build a bridge, right? And so it might say, use a Gottman tool such as the soft startup, and here's how that works, and try this, right? Maybe we'd have to play with it, but again, it's all about the prompt. I think that a lot of people are actually lacking the tools or the skills. And on the flip side, even people that have the tools and the skills sometimes forget them in the moment. So I actually don't think it's an awful idea to, if it's not a good time to text someone and ask your support system or network or friends to maybe give a prompt and it spits back some tips or ideas or whatever. Okay. What do you think?
Number 5 sounds like a winner.
I'd test it.
I think the key with that is, you're right. When we're not at our best, when we haven't slept, we're hungry, we're hangry, we're frustrated, we're traveling, we're moving around a lot, things aren't where they normally are in our life, there's always a good chance we're not going to be our best self. And even though we know what to do, we have the right tool, we don't always use the tool. And so the ability to have something prompt us or nudge us, remind us, hey, use this, or remember the steps, or when it worked, what did you do last time? Just ask you the right question at the right time can actually prompt you and get you to do the thing that would be most useful in the moment. I think it's wildly useful for that.
I think we should create that AI.
It's already been created. I have a friend over in Sweden who's been working on it for people.
Brilliant. Okay, cool.
Very cool.
Let's test it out. It's very interesting because sometimes, again, you either forget your tools or you can't text your coach or your therapist at that time and get a response. And
they set theirs up so that when you sync it to your calendar, so when you come out of a big meeting, it automatically texts you when the meeting's over and says, hey, how'd your meeting go? And no matter what you say,
I love it,
it asks you great questions like any coach would do.
Yeah. I wish that were a friend